Hello my friends, it's been a while. Today I have with me this book, The Diary of an Obedient Servant During Misrule by PMO ONEN. It's quite an interesting book of the Amin era. Of course, today is the 11th of April 2024, but it's obviously the day in 1979, same day as in 1979, when President Idi Amin was toppled by the Tanzanian forces and Ugandan exiles of the UNLA. And so I'm just reading, and yes, very interesting book. And Onen writes here on page 76, Obedient Servant and Amin's Rule. This is about the coup of Amin in 1971. So he writes that reactions of civil servants to the coup were mixed. Some openly rejoiced and carried on as if heaven had come to earth. Unfortunately, they did not rejoice for long because their relatives and friends started disappearing or got killed. Others, including myself, could not at first believe that it had happened. Then we felt angry for being let down by the politicians for not controlling the situation. Then helpless because it was a fait accompli. But as the killings went on unabated, we felt we had to do something to get rid of the monster and his gangsters. However, we got arrested, detained, and some killed. No one was safe. I managed to flee, as many others were forced to do so, and continued with the struggle from outside Uganda. Being a civil servant during the Amin regime was traumatic. We had to work either in violation of existing rules or according to none. In fact, the whole management system in the civil service got dismantled. Morale became very low, as orders, promotions and instructions were given either by the head of state himself or a military spokesman over radio and television. 3/4 of news on radio, Uganda and UTV were about Amin. Then he discovered the use of telegrams. For a month, he sent them each day of the week to various destinations. Long telegrams covering the entire front page of the Voice of Uganda newspaper constituted the news on radio. Most news was as irritating and ill-advised. Even his closest confidants, who had to carry sets to the office, accepted his rule by radio. So he goes on to detail the difficulties of working under the Amin regime, which was toppled in 1979, April 11th. So folks, this is it from me, and I'll get another book next time. So for today, ciao, have a wonderful evening. William Akili.